Hey everybody, I have a grocery haul here. So, this is my grocery haul and it's what I chose to buy. And so, it's not going to be what you chose to buy. I have got some convenience foods here for sure. Um, so, let's get right into it. Welcome to my channel. What a welcome was that? Welcome to my channel, and I like what I got. So, I didn't pick this out. One of the kids did. It's Motor City 3-meat a pizza. Those are pretty good. I chose this one. Great value Raisin pepperoni. It was less than $5, and this was not. Some things I need to get in the fridge right away. This is spicy California roll with wasabi. Yes, please. I hope I can eat that. Sometimes they're heavy-handed with the wasabi. If not, it's okay. So this expires tomorrow, and so he got it for me for a discount, and I appreciate that. This was a delivery, by the way. These go in the fridge right now, too. Some strawberry cream cheese. Tillamook. Seriously, strawberry. And some great value heavy whipping cream. And some Dairy Gold whole milk. And my milk cartons are getting smaller and smaller and smaller because less and less milk is being consumed here because everybody's grown up. This is my drink of choice, 0-calorie sweet tea. I enjoy it. And this is one of the kids' love. He has one a day. And he's not a kid. He is 26. Yeah, 26. Okay, so here's some cod. It's wild-caught cod loin, skinless cuts. I love this. I like all fish mostly. And then applewood smoked bacon. I got a smaller, we're not eating as much bacon either, and I'll probably cut this in half, put half in the freezer. And then there's 2 of the Market Side Italian Hero half subs. So a whole sub, but in 2 that I will split with someone. This is supposed to be Memorial Day dinner. I don't know what I'm gonna do about how big this is. I didn't expect it was gonna be this big. I really didn't. I don't know that I have the room I know I don't, in the house fridge. I think what I'm going to do is put it in a plastic bag and stick it in the freezer. And then it'll be thaw, right? I mean, in the fridge. I'm sorry. I'm going to stick it in the fridge. And it'll take a long time to thaw, right? I think so. That's what I'm going to do. Let me go ahead and show you the non-grocery items. And these things they were just crazy expensive, but I was out. And I don't buy them that often. See, I'm trying to make it right that I spent it on this, but I need B and D bad. Oh, well, I need vitamin D3 and I need vitamin B12. Sorry. Anyway, D3, it supports your immune health. Teeth, muscles, bone. And B12, brain cell function. Reduce fatigue for those low on vitamin B12. That would be me. And then I'm almost out of my polish remover. So here we go. Nourishing. Doubt it, but okay. I think these are the last of the cold and frozen, I think. So there's triple cheddar. These are like $1.49 each or something like. They were cheap. I can't remember, but they were something like that. And then Fiesta Blend. I used the last of the Fiesta Blend almost last night. There's just a tiny bit left. And then there's cheesy garlic lasagna, and it says 5. Yeah, with garlic bread and with salad. I could see that. Okay, and then there's Yellowstone Rips Ranch Hand Beef and Cheese Pasta Bake. I've never had this. I will review it. That's what I will do. Freshly made cavatappi pasta with zesty beef tomato sauce and topped with cheddar cheese. Yum. And I haven't bought one of these rock Cornish hens in, I bet you, 30 years. I bet. A long, long time. And I've got a kid here who loves to cook. And I thought he would get a hoot out of going through his cookbooks and finding out, you know, how he'd like to do it. When I mentioned it to him this morning, he's like, meh. All right, fine. Here are the breads. I've got the 9-grain, that's the usual sandwich bread. I got this because I hadn't gotten it in a long time, and it's $1. And I think we can have that with the lasagna. You know, that'll be good. I'll have to stick it in the fridge and serve lasagna pretty quick because these go bad uber fast, so fast. I got some original Lender's bagels, friends, I'm sorry, because he wanted that to go with his cream cheese. So we were out. And then some artisan bread for whatever you need white bread for. And 2 of the medium flour tortillas. And they can just go in the pantry, thank goodness. All of this bread stuff can be shelf stable. Mayonnaise, because I always like to stock up, especially in the summer. I used the last of my yellow cornmeal, so I'm restocking that. I have a jar around here somewhere to refill. I see it on, I washed it. 2 of the Pringles for the kid that takes their lunch and loves these. Well, he likes any chips, really. But this is off-label from anything I've seen, but it is pure maple syrup, and it is from Canada. So I trust it. I don't usually get my maple syrup from Walmart, because I worry. And this is mainly for me because I was reminded that somebody had Raisin Bran, and I was like, oh, I haven't had that in forever. I love it. And it's not bad for you, is it? High in fiber. Wheat flakes with raisins. Okay. This is the cornmeal. I'm just going to put it in the jar. I picked it up and it just busted everywhere. So I don't know what, I'm going to have to be careful with this. Okay, I got it in there. I didn't spill that much, thank goodness, but enough. I put the label that says the expiration date in there with it because we won't eat this all by the time it's expired. Most likely. There's a lot less people living here now. There we go, crisis averted. Okay, cucumber, green onions. I get the organic because they're typically way better looking, but these aren't that much better looking. And these are Central West from where? USA. USA! Blueberries. And just a salad bag. How long are you good for? Till tomorrow, typically. May 24th. Not too far off. Okay. Oh, and bananas. I got organic bananas. Did I say that already? Yes, I did. Yeah. So, Doritos and Cheetos. Pack, 18 pack. This is the last thing, I'm pretty sure of it. The last thing. We got Cool Ranch Doritos, Nacho Cheese Doritos, Crunchy Cheetos, and Puff Cheetos. And I use these for the refrigerator to gift the delivery people and stuff. Speaking of which, I put a tip on the door, extra, which I like to do. And he is one of, since I've started doing this, there's been about 5 that did not take the cash, even though I stick the $20 bill to the, what do you call it, to the note. The note says, thank you, Walmart, for your delivery today. And still, some people just don't see it or are afraid to take it. So that's too bad. These are not too spicy. They're wonderful because it's cream cheese and crab and then the wasabi. The cream cheese, I think, helps me anyway to put down some of the heat.